Well, hello again, everyone. I just want to tell you we're here once again at St. Louis Escape. And look at all these $1 bills that came out of these pinball machines. It's quite a few. And we're going to be talking about a few things today. And, woo, there I am. We just got this Jaws pinball game. Ooh, what do you think? Is that cool? But you know, I want to tell you that I absolutely love anything Halloween and horror. This game right here, Elvira, I actually have two of the same game, except for the artwork packages are different. So to me, like, pinball is great because of the artwork, honestly. So this one is called the Blood Red Edition, and look at this thing. And it has this like foil artwork on the side, and you see it's got a little haunted mansion in it. Isn't that crazy? That is so crazy. You can't see the artwork, and by the way, I have it sandwiched in between two other machines because I do not want people to scratch it. And check this out, we just got this topper in today. Well, we got it in yesterday. Look at this one. See that? That's like a robot samurai, and it's on this game called Foo Fighters. Pretty cool. So I wanted to talk to you today really quick. I want to mention that we do have animatronics for sale. We have tons of them, and I'm going to show you, because I'm going to walk over here. We want to get rid of these animations as soon as possible. And look at that. You see what that is? That's a Velociraptor from Distortions. We're going to be adding that to our escape room up here. You know, you ask, like, how often do you change your escape rooms? Well, not really. But when I saw that, I was like, I gotta have it. And we're gonna add it as a finale. But you can see the animatronics and the props are getting thinner and thinner. We still have basically all the Christmas stuff, but there's a guy here today from Michigan, and we had a good old time, took him to dinner. He bought 5 more of the pieces, so they are going to Michigan tomorrow. They're still out there, but they won't be here in a minute, tomorrow. So we still have a lot of props, and keep following the channel, because as we're working at Creepy World, we keep finding more and more animatronics to bring up here and sell. So we're gonna be selling stuff off and on. Now, I wanna tell everybody that if you come up here and you get these Christmas props, okay, I will absolutely take you to dinner, 100%, and no problem, look forward to it. We can talk Halloween, we can talk haunted houses, we can talk about whatever you want, but we still have props. We have that big Unit 70 animation, the pumpkin animation, we have all kinds. Now, we're gonna talk about a few things, but let's talk about, and we're gonna show you, we're gonna document this all summer long. I bought this animation from Distortions, thinking it would be a great little finale, but I'm realizing that it's too big. So we're gonna swap this piston out and cut this sucker in half, so it takes up about 35% less space, and it doesn't come out as far. So that's something we're gonna do. But I wanna talk about, look at this. So crude, so elementary, so basic, but I've taped the floor, so we know exactly where the rooms are. So this is going to be the first room. This is going to be a 6-player game. This side is a little bit bigger, and we need to do this because we're seeing pieces for this alien escape, and I'm going to take you down and show it to you. But you'll see right here, I wrote on the blue tape, 82 inches that way, 92 inches this way. So now we can frame this wall, and you'll see there's going to be a small pocket door here because it's written on the tape. Now, this is a very important piece right here, this Sharpie. Because once I have all of these wall panels plywooded, then I will start putting, some of this is going to be vacuum form, and we'll start putting some of the vacuum form like on the wall, kind of where it goes. And then you know what I'll do is I'll take this marker and I'll literally start drawing on the wall. So the guys that are working, the carpenters, they'll know exactly where everything goes. And I'll put everything where I think it should go. And then we'll just literally start drawing. I'll start drawing on the wall. Okay, we do have some really cool designs for this. We already have it, and I'm gonna go downstairs and show them to you here in just 1 second. But this is gonna be our alien escape room. It's gonna be really, really cool. And I'm gonna show you downstairs. And by the way, I'm in no rush to get the alien escape room done. What I think is really cool, hey Adam, when I get downstairs, can we look at your computer and see some of the designs? Can we see some of your designs?
For the alien?
Yeah, I mean some of the designs. Hey, can you carry that down when you come down?
What?
That,
this?
Yeah.
Are we done here? Or I can turn it
Yeah,
off?
you can turn it all off. I'm gonna go downstairs. So, get in touch with us about these animations for sale, because we want to get them to you. We still also have those 2 giant Scare Factory ogres. We have a couple pieces from Gore Galore. Reach out to me directly at info@scarefest.com. There you have it. So, we're going to talk a little bit about this alien escape and what we're planning on doing with Creepy World and how I'm going to document all this. And we're really going to learn something here, because I'm going to build a haunted house at Creepy World, a new one. Sorry for the wind. We're going to build a new one. And you know what? It's going to be the fastest haunt that we've ever built. And it's going to be very animated driven, and I think it's going to look really cool in the end, but it's going to get built so fast that your head will spin off. And I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to do it, because we're going to show you, because we're going to build it and we're going to show you. So if you follow this channel, I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to build basically a 2,000 square foot haunted house. Look at that. Whoops. Holy cow. It's raining ones, folks. Look at this. I just dropped a whole bunch of ones. We gotta pick all these up. I guess I'll just throw them in here. Why not? All right. This video's gotten off to a terrible start here. So anyway, let's talk about a little bit of what we're going to film on this channel over the coming weeks and months. Number one, I'm planning on going to Las Vegas next week, and when I'm there, I'm going to film a couple things. I'm gonna film another train show, but when I get back, we're gonna be hot and heavy, and we're gonna start building the alien escape, and we're gonna be building a new haunt at Creepy World. Now let me show you something. We're cutting these out. These are gonna be panels in the alien escape. So let's check this out. Let's take a look here. Well, this is a no good design for the alien. And I don't know where he has all this stuff stored, but you see that we've got this whole alien completely designed 100%. And originally it was going to be a little bit bigger, and as you can see, it's not. But let's see if I can find some files for this thing. Here we go. Let's just run through this. So you see these panels? Those are similar right there. So our plan, and let's just run through a little bit of this. These are the things we're going to cut on a CNC machine. Some of these are going to be vacuum form panels, some we're going to build. Okay, that's going to be a locker, another locker. That's going to be in the main room. Looks pretty cool, huh? Medical bay. These right here that you're seeing, that's those. And then that's going to be like into the main room. And as you can see, these are going to create like mini rooms where we'll have pipes and we'll have puzzles on the wall. We're gonna make these so the floor lights up. Okay, this is all part of the plan, as they say. So yeah, this is what we're building, and you can see there's two sides, etc., etc., etc. So there it is. Okay, so let's talk about what we're going to be doing going forward. We're going to be making a video of us building the alien escape. This is all the reason in the world why you want to like and subscribe to the channel. And we're also going to build a haunted house from scratch. So when I get back from Vegas, I'm going to go over to Creepy World, and we are going to 100%, we're going to go to Creepy World, and we're going to make a video of what it looks like today, and then we're going to make a video of what it looks like when it's done. Now, I have ordered a ton of animatronics that are more theatrical type. And why did I do that is because I want to build this haunted house quickly. So I'm going to let the animations, I'm going to build the scenes around the animations. And it's going to be really easy. Now I got these from Bradley Bay because he conned me into buying them. And you see there's 6 of them. And they've just been sitting here. So they're going over, a bunch of vacuum form went over today. And we're going to build like little borders around them and put that in a hallway. I think it'll look really good. We have animations coming from Poison Props. We have some stuff coming from Scare Factory. We have some animations that we have from Unit 70. We have all kinds of props we're going to utilize. Okay, so we're also going to be going to some haunted houses around the country. I plan on going to the Detroit area. So if you have a haunt there and you want us to come by and do a behind the scenes video of it, but we're going to try to go to Eloise. I know that Grim Life just did it, but the video that I'm going to make is going to be totally different. It's from a different perspective. I'm going to make it from a perspective of a haunted house owner. We're also going to make a video of Hush Haunted House. And maybe I'll stop by, you know, somebody hates it when I move the chair. And we might even stop by Erebus and do that one. We'll see. And if you're from Detroit, send me an email at info@scarefest.com and I will get in touch with you. Maybe we'll stop by. But on my trip to Detroit, I plan on going to Chicago, and we're going to try to shoot a few haunts there as well. So that's the plan, Stan. Now, with that being said, we're going to be filming Creepy World, and we're going to show you how we're going to go from nothing to something very, very quickly. So for all of you guys out there that are building haunts and you don't have a big scenic team and you don't have a lot of money or maybe just, you know, a lot of talent, and you're still learning or whatever it is, I'm going to show you how to do it really good, really fast. That's why you want to hit like and subscribe to the channel. And if you come and pick up some of these props and animations that we have left, can take you over there and give you a tour. And I want to tell everybody that as we're building Creepy World, and we have a big long list to work on it, we're also building a monster museum. It's going to be a selfie museum. It's going to be really cool how we do it and do it fast. Hold on. Hey, Adam. Hey, did you put that vase back in the... Did you put that vase back in? That vase, did you put it back in? The elevator shaft?
Yeah, I cleaned it.
Okay, are you leaving?
Well, I'm about to.
Okay, all right. Well, I already looked at the...
You got it?
Yep. So anyway, if you come by and get these animatronics and props, which we would love you very dearly for, we'd be happy to show you around, go take you out there and whatever. So with that being said, make sure you follow the channel and follow us on Instagram, because I upload a lot of cool stuff to Instagram at ScareFest. Okay? Now that we've put all the promo stuff aside, we want to thank Fear Ticket because they're sponsoring all of these videos. It's the best ticketing system. I think they just signed up like 3 or 4 more haunts today. It's getting crazy. I need to move for you to get out, don't I, Adam? Are you gonna be like another 10 minutes? Okay, just give me 10 minutes. So we're gonna try to give you some tips to run your haunted house within 10 minutes because I have to leave. It's literally 2 in the morning. I'm here, but we're just telling you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a video on the Creepy World. And what I was trying to say about Creepy World was our plan is to open Creepy World for Trans World next year. That's the plan. So we're going to set it up in a way that we might be able to reset it back up. And I got to find out when Trans World is next year because I really don't know. But the tickets will be limited to 1,000 people, and it'll be $100 for Creepy World. We would not open our pumpkin patch. That is way too hard. There's no way in hell that's happening. And I also want to make an announcement, and I think we talked about this in another video. If you're getting sick of coming to the darkness for haunt tours, which I hope you're not, but if you are, I have some exciting news on that. Friday, I'm meeting an architect here at the Darkness to figure out how to, let me show you, I think we talked about this in another video, to turn this wedge right here, where all these props are, into part of the building. So what would that mean exactly? Okay, that it would mean this staircase wouldn't be here, and this would no longer be the back of the building. It would go from that corner to that corner. This wall would no longer be here. These windows would no longer be here. It would open TerraVisions up and the haunted house to the escape room. So it would allow us to build more attractions into this wedge, which we already know exactly what we want to put in, but it's going to allow me to get access to our gift store year round. That's what it's going to do. And that's the plan. And somebody's coming here Friday to start drawing up plans to connect this building to that building. And you know what that means? That means a big renovation is coming. That's what that means. Isn't that exciting? It's plans for the future. And it's going to be fun, it's going to be exciting, and it's going to be expensive. Okay? That's for sure. It's going to be expensive. But that's okay, because it'll be worth it. Because as I told you guys before, to get a calculator out, run the numbers and figure out if it makes sense. And you know, by the way, I'm the trash man around here. I'm the one that's always taking the trash. Okay, so today we are going to talk about, we have to talk about it quickly, how to grow your social media. So I want to very quickly whip out my phone here and show you something. So here is
I'm Dev Patel.
my TikTok.
On set of my new movie, Monkey Man.
Okay, look at this. We have 770,000 TikTok followers. The first 3 videos that are pinned are at 23 million, 26 million, and 50 million views. And then look at this video right here. It's at 9.3 million. See that? 9.3 million. All it is a quick little video that I took at Transworld. Okay, and here's another video of just me going to a cemetery.
This one right
There's no editing whatsoever. And then every once in a while, we sprinkle in a video like this. The Darkness Haunt Tour. That went up there.
Okay.
We have something to promote here. We have a new pinball machine. And we were able to go from, I don't know, when I started, we were at around 3,000, 4,000 TikTok fans. We have gone from 3,000 or 4,000 to 771,000 fans in about 16 months. And so the question is, how did we do it? Now, I want to go to Instagram. Okay. So you'll see my Instagram page. It's at Scarefest. Can you see that? It says we have 33,800 followers on Instagram. Okay? That's a lot. I only know of one haunted house, and it's in Los Angeles, that has more. And let's look at some of the videos that we put up. Here's a video of us walking through the Lemp Cave with me narrating.
All right.
Here's me in a cemetery. Here's animations from Poison Prop's booth. Another video of us in a cave. I was in Vegas, and I went to Nightmare Toys, and I just did a quick walkthrough. This is called content, folks. There's me talking about the Sphere. More animations from Scare, from Poison Props. Here is a promotional video of our new escape room. A video of Immortal Mask booth. Okay, these are just the most recent videos because we're in off season. This video of the Lemp Caves got us about 300,000 views. Here's a video of the Lemp Haunted House tour. Now check this video out. It's me walking down the stairs. That's it. Just walking down the stairs. No editing. Nothing weird. Nothing freaky. And the video did fantastic. Now I have another video in here that is absolutely hilarious. I'm going to see if I can find it. Let me look. Let me know when you're trying to leave, Adam.
I'm just about to leave right now.
Okay.
Just turn everything off.
All right. So, 1 second, Adam. I know this video is super boring. Here is one of an actor, or no, a customer. Check this out. This video is really funny. You hear what he's saying? Safe space, safe space, safe space. That got a lot of views. Here's a video of me with a bunch of birds all over me. A video of a chainsaw guy at Creepy World. Let's see. Here's a video of dinosaurs in Universal Studios Jurassic Ride. I went to a 50 Cent concert, and I just posted a little clip of it and said, hey, you know, 50 Cent's in the loo, right? Just staying connected. Here's a video of me at Monster Palooza, where they're doing a zombie makeup. You're probably getting bored right now. Now check this video out.
Larry, we just finished this throne for you since you are the king of Halloween. Have a seat. I'll take a seat on the throne.
Okay, a video like that was able to get, and that video goes viral, which it did. It's viral for us. You have to understand, viral could mean all kinds of things. Viral for a big time celebrity could be millions of views, right? A viral video for us, for our haunted house, could be a couple 100,000. On TikTok, it's whenever it gets, you know, over 1 million. And so on our TikTok page, we probably have 30 videos, 40 videos that have gone over 1 million. Many, multiple millions. Hey, I'll see you later, Adam. Okay, so with that being said, the Instagram page, when you only have 30,000 followers or 40,000 or whatever, you get a video do 100,000. That's viral. Okay, that's viral. See you later, Adam. I'll see you Friday, because I'll be back on Friday. All right. Now, you know what you're noticing here? Is that I'm making videos, and I am not editing them or anything else. And that's what the kind of video that we're making here. You hear me saying goodbye, Adam. You see me like picking up ones off the floor. Blah, 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 blah. Right? I see people on TikTok, haunted house owners, that are making these corny videos where they're staging everything and a guy's dressed in a costume and they're bouncing around and they're trying to act silly and funny and so on and so forth. Do you know how many people care about that? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. What people want is authentic content. And when I go, I'm an opportunist. So when I am at a location, doesn't matter where, and I get a wild hair, like, wow, that would make a great reel for Instagram or TikTok. I whip out my camera and I film it in a way, okay, that you can do it in one take. Does this make sense to you? I can do it in one take. So I already know how I'm gonna film it, and I film it in a way where it's like a one take video. And you know what I do with that video? I just merely upload it. Boom, done. And sometimes I upload it right away, and other times I upload it down the road, okay? So your customers, I'm gonna give you another example. One time when I was working in the Jurassic Island escape room, okay? I was working in the Jurassic Island escape room, and I was adding moss to the walls. And I was like, wow, this is turning out really fantastic. So I whipped out my camera and I started videotaping me putting the moss on and showing people how I was doing it with this like really, you know, mossy green moss and with some spray foam, and how I was making it look like, you know, it was growing out of rock. And I just threw that up on TikTok. I threw it up on Instagram. And if you want, you can throw it up on Facebook. When you're trying to create content to engage with your customers year round, you can't sit here all damn day and make videos of goofy, you know, actors doing goofy things that no one cares. They want to learn something, or they want to see something cool. And when you go to Universal Studios or you go to Trans World, or you're out and about somewhere, for example, I'll give you another example. I was in Las Vegas, and I want to say it was in Caesar's Palace, but I'm not sure. They have this little restaurant thing called Serial Killers, and it's spelled cereal, like cereal that you eat. And it was desserts that would have any kind of cereal you want mixed into the ice cream or whatever, right? I just thought that was so cool. I whipped out my phone and I said, check this out. Serial Killers, right? And I narrated it. And so I'm in the background. It's not my face. It's just the camera, point and shoot, talk, upload, boom, done. This is how I built our social media following. You never know what video is going to take off. You never know what video is going to get you a ton of views, okay? You never know any of these things. And yes, I'm driving my car, going 67 miles an hour. I'm not going super fast because I got this camera pointed on me. And I'm driving home at 2:11 in the morning. We're working on the Alien Escape, and we're trying to get that kind of going. And that's just what it is. But I am trying to help you, okay? I am trying to help you. So you don't need to spend even 10 seconds trying to put people in costumes and plan these really funny videos. However, the one video where I was gonna sit in the chair that attacked me, we found that chair costume. We're like, wow, we can't even believe we still have this. And yeah, it was my idea, and I would sit in it, and that was Dan Fapal talking about it. It was all off the cuff, and I sat in the chair and I ran off. And I can tell you that on TikTok it got millions of views. On Facebook it got, I don't even know, millions of views. We've also done some staged quick videos, like we were doing actor training, and we had a guy in a Pennywise costume, and they were trying to show the actor how to drop a drop picture, and he drops it, and the person training him's on the other side, hey, you did a really good job. And then when I say do it again, when he dropped it, Pennywise was sitting there on the other side, and then he pretends like he has hyperconvulsions and gets really scared. Okay, yeah, that was quick and painless, and guess what? There was no editing involved still. So you could shoot little videos like that if you have a clever idea, but you want to be an opportunist. Like when you see something that you think is cool, maybe people on your Instagram might think it's cool as well. So a lot of things go on my Instagram, a lot of things go on my TikTok, just to keep people engaged. And I think that when you think about your haunted house or your escape room or whatever it is, you're in the cool business, the fun business, right? So when it's not Halloween time and you have the opportunity to shoot some animatronic or whatever, and that's another thing, go through your haunted house and film a quick clip of every animation you have, but do it in a way not like where you're just standing there pointing at the animatronic. Let's say it's in a cool setting or a cool scene, and let's say you have a cool gargoyle up in the corner. Start off on the gargoyle or whatever you want to call it, and just pan over to the animation and it flips out at you. One of my videos on TikTok was not planned. We had a body from Ghost Ride that was in burlap sack. I picked it up and I just started talking about how, another customer that got out of line and now they're going in the haunted house as a permanent exhibit, right? And it just so happened when I was walking it into the scene that a big prop from Scare Factory went off, so I just turned around and pointed it at the animation, let it go off for about 5 seconds and hit stop. I uploaded it, and now has 23 million views. Not only does it have 23 million views, and it was totally unplanned, and I just basically thought of it. I mean, it all came like, right as it was happening. I never thought when I was dragging the body in that I would turn around and pan up to the animation. None of that. Video has 23 million views. I can tell you, since that video has gone viral at 23 million views, I have probably picked up another 70,000 TikTok followers. That's right. So this is how I'm doing it, okay? Now let's talk about the other mediums, okay? Facebook has Reels now. I once uploaded a reel to Facebook, and Facebook is nowhere near as good, in my opinion, as Instagram or TikTok. But I once uploaded a reel to Facebook that got 25 million views. Now, this takes time, folks, to upload this stuff to all these places. So the only places I'm uploading right now is TikTok and Instagram, because it's just so time consuming. But when you're sitting there with your thumb in up your, rear, as they say. Sit down and upload it. Okay, when you got nothing else to do for 5 minutes, upload a reel. That's how you do it. Now, you could also give access to some other people and let them upload stuff as well, as long as they're going to upload similar content. But you could literally go through your haunted house and you could make 20 pieces of content. Let's say you have 20 animations. You could upload 20 quick pieces of content, and you would have enough content like every other day. You'd be covered for like a month and a half just on that alone. And that is great content, folks. I'm here to tell you. So this is how we're doing it, and this is what I'm doing. Every once in a while, I will also upload to Twitter. I don't really see any hope in Twitter for what I'm doing. But I do like Elon Musk, and we didn't upload to our Twitter page for multiple years until Elon Musk took it over. I like it much better under the ownership of Elon Musk, let me tell you. And so I'm trying. I don't know what it would take to grow Twitter. We're throwing some stuff out there. I have noticed some of the videos have increased. We've gotten a couple that have gotten 300-400 views, and I think that's pretty good for Twitter. I don't know. On Facebook, you probably could be uploading these reels a lot. Don't know if it would benefit anything. When it comes to YouTube, if you're trying to grow your YouTube page, but it's so time consuming. So you gotta pick your battles. But if you were uploading these same reels to your YouTube page, you would pick up a lot more subscribers off of reels rather than whole full videos. And the reels get so many more videos because people just sit there and scroll. And you know as well as I do on YouTube, most people watch YouTube, from a real computer or an iPad, and they blow it up full screen and they sit there and watch a whole 30-minute video or something like that. So, but people also go through reels on YouTube, and they get way more views, and you get more subscribers that way. So if on the Hauntworld channel, if I upload a few reels, I'll notice I'll get another 100 subscribers. But as you can see, I'm not super concerned about that. I'm not trying to necessarily grow the Hauntworld channel because we're not making any money off of it. We're just doing it for the benefit of the haunted house industry. So you can take these same videos, you can upload them to Facebook, you can upload them to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So if you're going to do that, one of the things I would suggest you do is write the message out once with the hashtags and everything and copy it, and then just upload, paste, upload, paste, upload, paste, upload, paste. It'll probably take you about 5 minutes and you're done for the day. There you go. It's a little harder for me because we have 5 Facebook pages for our businesses, from St. Louis Escape, The Darkness Lamp, Creepy World, and we have the Scarefest one. So, and you got to keep switching accounts, and I don't know, it's just too much work. So I haven't been uploading reels to Facebook. I've been focusing on Instagram and TikTok. So with all that being said, what is the benefit to you, the haunted house or escape room owner or whatever? Okay, does not matter what it is. The benefit to you is we've been able to build our Instagram. When I first started, I think we only had about 2,500 Instagram followers, and I've built it from 2,500 to 34,000 in about 2 years. Okay, and that's all been organic. We're not buying anything. We're not trying to buy fake followers or anything, because I could buy fake followers in about 10 minutes. But I want authentic users. Why? Because your Instagram audience can be a targeted audience for your ads. When you could boost the post and target people who like your page, that live within a certain radius of you. That's targeting people who are genuinely interested in your content and your attractions. You can do the same thing on Facebook, and that's why you don't necessarily, you're not trying to win a contest to see who has the most. You want to get the most within your area, obviously. Okay, so if they like your content, they're more than likely to come and visit your attraction. And so you can literally target these people, and these are, you know, golden goose followers because they like you, they like your content. So you got to try to engage with these people year round. I also see Instagram pages where they just put up like pictures. You know, oh, we're gonna open for St. Patrick's Day, and it's like a sloppy looking Photoshop image or whatever. Nobody cares about that. And I'm telling you also, nobody cares about photos either, unless you're super hot and you're a swimsuit model, or you're showing off like, you know, a model for clothes, or you're an influencer and stuff like that. And you take these really creative photos and stuff. Then people care about photos. People care more about reels, and that's what you should be focusing on. And I'll tell you a few quick other ways that you could grow your especially your Instagram. And I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to. So in St. Louis, and you can look this up, there's one Instagram page called St. Louis Ain't Bad, and then there's another one called St. Louis Bucket List, which is like to say, here's your bucket list of things to do in St. Louis before you die. Okay, let's say, right? So I got media kits from both of these pages. The St. Louis Bucket List has about 47,000 followers. Okay, and he targets St. Louis. So to get a reel on his page, I would have to pay about $500. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and start with having him come out to the mini golf and the escape room. Why not? It's open. And then I might as well pay him to go ahead and make a reel of the haunted house and so on and so forth. And why not put it out there and say, hey, halfway to Halloween, the darkness has been renovated and we just got a tour and it's so exciting. Okay, so they're gonna hashtag you and everything else. So if I pay $1,000 to a target audience, St. Louis, let's say I pick up another 1,000 Instagram followers. Would that be worth $1,000? Well, heck yes. Okay, now the other page is called St. Louis Bucket List, STL Bucket List, I think. They have 180,000 followers. I'm getting tired, it's 2:30. And so they want something like $1,200 or $1,300 to do the same thing. That is probably worth it, especially in October, okay? Because the St. Louis Bucket List Instagram page, I mean, some of their videos get 100,000 views, 80,000, 50,000, 150,000. It's all over the place. It's definitely worth it. And if I get posted on their Instagram and they tag me, what if I pick up 2,500 Instagram followers? Now, you know, another way that we're going to pick up Instagram followers is by every time we do a video of any kind, like a normal one, we're always going to tell people to follow us on Instagram. Follow us at scarefest.com, or follow us at scarefest on Instagram. We also have an Instagram for our escape room. It's called St. Louis Escape, and we have about 4,600 followers there. We don't post on it that much because it's just so much work, okay? And yes, you can pay somebody to do all this for you, but they don't understand your business the way you do. So it is what it is. If you really want to grow Instagram, you really got 3 ways to do it. You can hire influencers and they can make videos for you and tag you, and that will help. But what are you going to have them do it every day? No, you got to do the work. You personally have to do the work. And when I talk to all these people out there and they say, well, I don't have time for that, they want to pay somebody. No, you got to do it yourself. I'm sorry, that's the way it works, okay? So there's your video for today. I hope this information has helped you, because look, the Scarefest YouTube page is now something I'm going to start focusing on, because we used to have a really strong YouTube page and now nobody's looking at our YouTube page. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get that cooking again. So I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos to my Scarefest YouTube page. I really need to focus more on that than this Hauntworld YouTube page, because that could translate into more dollars. This translates into nothing but me trying to help you, which it's so funny because I'm sorry, there really is no one else in the haunted house industry. And tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment below and tell me. Okay? Who tries to help the haunted house industry more than me? Who? Name them. Put it in the comments. I want to know. But who gets the most nasty comments said about them? Well, I do. Everybody knows who I am, and everybody's got a different opinion. But you know what the truth is? There is nobody that is sharing information like I do. There's nobody that has done the videos that we've done. There's nobody that started the Transworld Trade Show. Yes, you heard it. Yes, I'm the one who got it started. I started the Haunted Attraction Association that has never reached out to me and asked me to join. They've never asked me to have a Lifetime Achievement Award, although they did recently, I have to say, they recently did reach out to me, so that would be a lie. But I turned it down because I just feel like that's something you probably should have asked me, you know, like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, you know? It's like, I don't know. It's just like, but here's the thing. I never did any of these things. Starting Hauntworld.com, designing fearticket.com. I did that because I wanted people to have an alternative to the ticketing companies that are just trying to take your money and never add features. It just was agitating. So I wanted to make sure that we could create a ticketing system that actually helped your business, that actually had features that haunts needed, not like some concert venue. These are the reasons why I did these things. I've always been a person who feels like, you know, because I was a very abused person as a child. We don't need to go into all that right now. I pretty much was beat up to a pulp by my father until I was about 14 or 15, until my mom moved us away from Houston and we went back to St. Louis. We're talking about like choking me, beating me up, throwing me through windows. My brother was dropped off one time in the middle of nowhere when he was 10 with a quarter. I mean, it was very abusive, okay? I probably got choked at least 200 times. And there was a point in my life where I just said, I'm not going to be bullied anymore. So you understand this is where I come from. So I take anything personal where I feel somebody's trying to take advantage of someone else, and I'm going to speak up and I'm going to say something because it's just the way I'm programmed now. So I thought ticketing companies were taking advantage of you. I wanted to make a better alternative, and we did. Fear Ticket is now the best ticketing system in the industry, and all the big haunts are using it now. I mean, everybody's flocking to it every day. And if you want to use Fear Ticket, reach out to Patty, okay? And get a demo and get it done and get going on it, because it will make you hundreds of thousands of dollars. And there's no guarantee, no contracts, no nothing. It's just use it and you'll never use anything ever again. And it's just that simple. So I just always felt the need to help people, probably because when I was a child, I needed help and nobody helped me. And I don't know. I just always felt that need to share and help people. And I really don't care about awards. I really don't care about pats on the back. I really don't care about any of that stuff. But you know, when people go online and they try to bully me and they try to like throw shade on me or lie about me. I mean, I've heard that we don't pay our actors. I've heard all kinds of stuff. Well, first off, we pay our actors up to $100 a night. I don't know of any other haunt that's doing that, okay? And when I tell people that after they've said these lies, they're like, really? Really? We don't get paid even half that at my haunt. I'm like, I can't go around to each and every person that says a lie about me and defend myself because I just don't care. Okay, I'm just gonna do what I do, okay, and try to help people for while I'm here. I'm not gonna be here forever. It's not my plan, but right now I'm pretty locked into what we're doing. I'm planning on expanding and growing, and hell, I'd be wide open to somebody coming and buying me out. Come on, bring it on. I'll go find a new adventure. But while I'm here, I'm trying to help you, the haunted house owner. If you like the content and you like the advice, great. If you don't, it's what it is, okay? But I can tell you that 90% of everything that's said about me online is false. However, I am a person who is opinionated and I will share my opinion. If you don't like it, it's fine. I'm not gonna get hurt. My feelings aren't gonna get hurt. I have my own opinion. And by the way, my opinions also change. Because that's why we're successful at what we do, because we change. We listen to our customers, we see what's going on, see the environment, and we make changes. So, with that being said, thanks for watching the video. I will be taking off to Vegas next week, so we won't be uploading any videos at all. And when I get back, we'll upload some more videos and we'll make some more videos of Creepy World, Alien Escape. And I'm serious. I'm gonna show you exactly how to build a really cool looking haunted house with very little effort. And that's coming up over the next few weeks, months. But let us know if you're interested in any of our animations. Just email me at info@scarefest.com. And now we say goodbye as I'm heading home to the homestead. And this is the first time we've had one of these chats while I'm driving my car. And you can see I'm obeying the speed limits. Look at that, obeying the speed limit. And I live pretty far, just FYI, from my house. And maybe we'll do one of these videos at my house. Till then, happy haunting.